relatively alright, I'd say. How about with you?
I've been pretty well. Excuse me.
Fantastic.
And I just went ahead. I actually have clothes on for the stream. For my
Are you
little.
saying you don't usually wear clothes when on stream?
Yes, that's what I'm admitting. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying for my.
Sadly, you were not the first, and I doubt you'll be the last.
No. I just meant for my PNG tuber. It was naked before, and now I got clothes courtesy of a friend.
Ah, okay.
Besides, I know how much you freak out if that wasn't the case. Beyond that, though, hello everybody, this is ZeusPegasus13. I'm here for another wonderful episode into the Talos Principle DLC called Road to Gehenna. And here I have Fly trying to show us what went wrong last time because we got stuck here trying to access the secret zone.
Yes, and I figured out what the problem was, and I'll explain it when I get there, because it will require a little bit of actual explaining of things. Where was the way down? It was right here. Oh, boy. What the fuck? Oh, no, did I miss? No, wait, I'm in a tree. I didn't miss, I stepped into a tree.
What's with all the random fixed camera angles? This is so weird.
Oh, that's because of how the teleport works. Give me a moment and that'll be fixed. When you step onto a, when you're using the teleport and you step onto something, you basically see yourself going from one point to the other from a fixed point.
Alright. So we have that blasted glyph panel here.
Indeed, and I figured out what the problem was. So, to explain, you'd basically have to be able to grab these things. And you'd think you'd do that, and in order to do that, you actually need to use, well, all fingers to grab onto something. Now, you'd think it would just be like that. It kind of is, but isn't. These three fingers are just a grip on the index controller.
Yeah.
This is a finger and a trigger, which can click in. But the thumb, here's the thing. The thumb has three positions where it notices it's closed. One is the thumbstick, one is the buttons, and one is a sort of trackpad. If I try to grab without using the thumb, nothing happens. If I try to grab when the thumb is on one of the buttons without pressing them, nothing happens.
Yeah.
If I try to grab when the thumb is on the thumbstick, nothing happens. If I try to grab when the thumb is on the trackpad...
The trackpad.
Yes, it only counts with one of the three points to detect the thumb.
What's a trackpad again?
It's just like a sensitive spot that it can actually detect whether you're scrolling up and down in a way. It's a sensor pad basically.
Okay. Well, that
instead
was dumb.
of the buttons or the thumbstick. Neither one of those. If I just touch it, the thumb goes in, but that doesn't count.
Well, mystery solved. Good job. Now the greater mystery is, how do we solve this puzzle?
Indeed. Let's get on this.
I will look up a solution in case you get stuck, because I know these can get pretty annoying, but you're also really good at this.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
But it's been a while since I brought this up. I'm gonna play some Tetris while I do this.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yep. You knew it was coming. Good luck. Rave in the chat. Let's go.
That's not it.
There you go. Just muted the game audio so we can just focus on Tetris and figure this out.
Not quite. That won't work.
Okay.
Oh, that definitely won't work. I tried that.
There we go. Got the solution up. Let's see what happens.
Don't think that's gonna be it. No, that won't be it. Won't be that.
It's actually comfy to rotate the pieces when you're using the trackpad.
Oh yeah. It's the trackpad doesn't actually count for anything except detecting that I'm gripping. That's the only thing it's actually detecting.
Okay.
Not
That looks
quite.
close.
Not close enough.
Yep. If you want a hint, let me know. But I'm just biding my time. Yeah. Drat, so close. If you only had an L block.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it's not. It's a squiggly.
Yeah, might be best to start over.
Oh, that's not quite it. Oh, that wouldn't be it. Oh, that wouldn't be it.
So I will say, if you want a slight nudge,
Go ahead.
the two straight pieces, they belong together somewhere. In one of
So
the
they go
corners.
together.
They go together in one of the corners. Let's see what we can do from this. No, not Tetris 9, just Steam.
Got it.
And congrats.
All right. Yeah, let's see what's beyond this portal.
Pretty nice how one little nudge can.
Here's
transform.
where all of these are found. Okay, so this is going to be exploring and securing all of these things. Well, let's see if there's anything around first, but at least now we know where we get all of these.
And since this was a secret zone, this is going to be harder than probably the Zone 4 puzzles.
Most likely.
We have 5 puzzles here.
I think, is it 5 or it might be more? Oh, nope. There is not much in the way of anywhere to go here.
Elohim, we're not supposed to be here. Yeah. This is
Alright, let's
hell.
just go ahead and start with one of them. Yeah, there's more than 5. I think there's 7. Alright, so cut it out. Okay, that opens up this. Oh,
Oh, gotta turn that off.
okay.
That fan, maybe?
Oh, I see. I see. I see how this is difficult. What you need to be able to do...
Is there any windows?
You need to be able to turn it on so that you can get through this. But then when you're over in here, turn it off so that you aren't pushed back by the fan. That is devious. That is extremely devious. I think I can turn that on. The thing is, I can't oh, wait. Oh, hold on,
There
hold
you
on.
go. The gears are
Yeah,
turning.
yep, I see it. Oh,
It looks like you can pull that
hold on.
beam.
I do need to... Hold on for a second. I need to not have that be doing anything. But that is how it works. Okay. Clever bastard.
Clever girl.
There we go.
But
And there's that.
we have this.
Okay, I can turn that off. And I need to turn this off, which I'm pretty sure I can do in a similar way. Okay. That turns that on.
So what did that gate actually do?
What did that do?
Oh,
I turned the fan off.
there you go.
Now I need to turn this fan off, which I need to do with this, and I think I see how. Activate that. Activate that.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay.
Puzzle solved.
That one was comparatively easy.
That actually was pretty dang small. All right, one of the glyphs
All right,
done.
one down. On to the next.
I don't think there's any stars in this zone.
Most likely not. I
Nope.
mean, you needed the stars to get in. Transfer. Okay. So we've got a red there and a blue there.
Multiple.
Ultimately, we need to get a blue into here.
What is that red power? Or it looks like it.
I think
that
the
gate.
red and the blue both need to be on in order to get into here. Okay, I see where the difficulty is.
How do you get
I
the beams
see.
not to cross?
Exactly. Let me just get to the other side and take a look.
Yep, and just
Let me
simply
just
simple.
turn. You'd think that, but no, because now I need to get one into here.
And the blue beam will
But to
cancel
do
the red
that,
beam if it
yeah,
crosses.
I need to get the beam from that side to this side.
Well, you can carry that through here and just mess around. I think you're going to have to do one on this side to make it happen. I have an idea of how it could work.
What's your idea?
You can just make a V shape through the windows. So if you target the blue transmitter...
You're right. No, wait, I can't. That's... yep, that's blocked off. I can't
Or the
get from the
red.
source to here.
Well, you have windows to play with, so...
I do have windows to play with. I have 2 of them. And I can't get the red either. I can't get either of them from that side.
But is it really such a bad thing? Do you need red to be powered on from this side?
I need red powered on to get to this side. Although, you do have a good point. Because if I'm blocking one of the red lasers, then the other one won't actually activate. Will this do anything? No, that only activated that. Damn it.
That's close, though. I think that's the right idea.
Something like that, yes. I need to reposition these.
Yep.
Hmm. What if I send this one to this side? Keep that one on this side. Hmm. Hmm. That cuts that off, but now I don't have the blue. That doesn't help. And if I try and get both of the colors, it just doesn't work. Wait a minute. Hmm. Hmm.
Tricky, tricky.
Okay, that cuts that off, but I still don't have the source. Because it's coming from there. What if I do this? That keeps that off, but now I don't have the red. Hmm. I can't even see the red the red from this side, so I can't actually activate it from here for any thought that might have been. Hmm.
So here's a small vague hint. It says a connector can carry both red and blue beams simultaneously. You just need
Yeah,
one.
I started figuring out that. You don't mean to say that.
Hmm.
Nope, that doesn't work. It'll take them both, but once they hit the point, it stops. If both are hitting it. Hmm.
Because for a second, when you targeted both, it like turned the output laser into blue laser.
Yeah, when only the blue was getting in because the red was being blocked. But that was still intermittent. If I do this, that effectively blocks the entire thing.
Yeah.
Hmm. Even if I block that, as soon as I step out of the way...
So, what if I were to tell you that you're going to actually need to power the blue receiver on the outside with one of the connectors on the inside here?
Power that one with one of these?
Yep.
Okay, so like with this.
Which means the role of that third connector has to be what?
Has to be put in there in order to block that.
Yep.
And this goes in this side.
And he's got to figure out how to block it.
Thing is, I need to figure out how to block this. Hmm.
Road to Gehenna transfer. Solved in 27 seconds. Cheeky, aren't you? Okay, that's kind of a... Wow. That's pretty funny, actually, the way it's solved.
Hmm.
But many solutions.
It's not quite it. Yeah, I can open that up, but...
Click, 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 click.
This one is a difficult one.
Yeah, I've seen... I've seen different takes on this solution. Looks like they're kind of cheesing it, where they would set up the initial connection and then they'll sprint through the gate.
I can't really sprint through.
So yeah, if you don't have a sprint button, so in this case, let's see, target the blue transmitter receiver directly across from it, placed near the middle. Pick another connector, target the red transmitter, red receiver, previous connector, and blue receiver through the window. Only the red receiver would read the beam.
Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me switch these around again. Let me try.
Alright, now it's going back and forth.
Damn. It's not quite working. Because as soon as I cut it out, that blocks the laser that's coming through.
So, basically, what a solution is it wants you to take that red transmitter or that red redirector
Mm-hmm.
and target both start point, end point, um, and the other endpoint in the window, as well as your other um, transmitter. I'm sorry, your other redirector.
So it wants me to target this, 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 and this.
No, not the blue transmitter. Just that.
That and that.
Yep, the one, the transmitter, the blue transmitter, and then I'm sorry, not transmitter, the receiver. I'm sorry. So red transmitter, red receiver,
That,
blue receiver,
that.
and the connector behind you.
All of that.
Yep. And then from here, it's supposed to be a way to kind of block what you need.
Ah! Okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, that was tricky.
Yeah. So do you see what went on there?
Yeah, I got what went on.
Yeah, it's like.
Alright, next up.
Deceptively simple puzzles.
Double trouble. Alright. So we got 2 of these that we need to deal with. Okay.
Alright, so we got jammers. And we have, what, 4
Indeed.
gates? My gosh.
So, if I turn that off...
Death! You alright?
What the fuck was it? Oh.
Yep. Those are powered.
Motherfuckers.
Yep. If those receivers get turned on, you're fucked. Hence double trouble.
And I can only turn one of them off.
So it's just, how do you get both of them over without killing yourself?
Oop, didn't mean to do that. And if I turn one of them off, come on.
You're probably gonna have to, like, turn off one and, like, turn off one of the turrets. And probably, like, inch your way over if possible.
Hold on, I have a thought. Oh, wait, hold on. Didn't want to do that first. Wait a minute.
I have a theory.
I have 2 possible theories regarding things. first,
Oh, Red
I
Yoshi with the
think.
hydrate. Hello, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm drinking.
Okay. Oh,
Thank,
oh,
oh,
I
thank,
figured it out.
thank you for that.
I figured it out. Now I go all the way over here. Got it. As I remembered something I noticed, which
What's
was that if one of these is on, it blocks the other one. So I set it up to turn this off.
Yeah.
Then I let this one go back on, which meant this one came back on, and that was off. Then I just went over there, turned that off, and it got them both off. Okay. Little tricky.
That's definitely a different way than how it was solved in a walkthrough here.
All right. Temporal solution. Okay.
Well, 3 down, 4 to go.
Oh, great. We've got lasers that are blocking each other again.
That's interesting that a jammer can hold on to a target even though there's something in the way. What this is temporal solution?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't quite get all the way around.
Where's the receivers? Oh, in there.
Yeah, the receivers are in there, and they need to go across.
Crisscross.
Indeed. So I need to cross these with 3 of them. It's like, even if I do this, it's just going to end up with the other one blocked off.
I think you figured this out. Seems more straightforward than the other one.
You'd think that. I need to turn both of them on in order to get through.
Oh, it's a 2-part solution. Okay. Interesting. But what do you do with that third one?
Yeah, I need to figure that out because this can't go in, and it takes time in order for it to open up.
How do you open that gate to your right?
Oh, that opens when I solve the puzzle.
Oh, that opened that one. That opened one gate.
Wait a minute. So the red opens a closer one.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I get it. I get it.
So you can target from there.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
Trying to get that blue beam powered.
There we go.
Yay!
Temporal solution. That makes sense now.
How does that make sense?
Temporal. We were temporarily blocking them off.
There you go.
Okay.
4 down, 3 to go.
Ray Mania. Oh no. This is gonna be a hell of a thing.
Just some more lasers. Seems to be this game's favorite puzzles. Oh, and a
Yep.
random.
And let's see. Is there anything... What do we need to get to around here? So ultimately, we need to take care of these 2 and get the laser into here.
Ooh, this is probably the trickiest one of the bunch. Good luck.
Should I do the other ones first?
If you want, or you can just get this out of the way now.
We'll see what we can do. Let's see. So I can open up each one of these and pull these out. So that'll at least be something.
Yep.
What if I do this? Okay, that doesn't actually help. And red one there. Okay, I can get all 4 of these out.
But you have to keep a lot of them on so you can get the, or at least the one
Ultimately,
with
yes.
which one's the easier one to get on?
So I need to get the red over to there and the blue over to there. Red is there and there. Blue is there and there. Okay, so I am going to need to do more crossing. Okay, and I have 4 of these.
Probably work backwards.
I can get a blue over here from here.
Yep.
But I'm going to need...
A blue and a red to power that one.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need... Even though I power each of these, that's probably not going to help as much as I'd like it to.
You will need a jammer for the final gate, I believe.
Exactly, that's what I thought. So I'm going to need to use these in order to keep these open.
So you want to send blue on the right side and red on the left, just based on the positioning of the receivers.
For the most part, yeah. Which, if I have blue over there...
The only problem with that is that you have to power blue and red just to open that gate.
Indeed.
And the only...
If red is in the front here, then if I can get that blue powered... No. Red is powering those 2 gates. Let me see something here.
So what are our options? So we have a blue transmitter protected by a red, and we have the opposite on this side.
Okay, that activates all of those. Wait. Okay, now this one is powered.
So you won't.
And I
need
have
the,
this open,
You won't need the red on that side then.
but I'll need the red overall.
Yeah.
And as soon as I take this out, everything shuts off.
That's right.
Yeah, this is a very tricky one because I need to figure out how to get things open and keep them open, and also get what I need in order to keep things open.
I can give you a
Hold on.
starting point if you'd like.
I think I see a starting point for how I can turn these on. If I turn that and that,
Okay.
and then this, and this.
You can take off that jammer.
Now those 2 are continually on. The problem now is that I need to get these to the other side.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be an easy solution right now. If red was on the right, you just make the connection right now.
Yeah. I didn't
you
think it would
can't.
be that easy.
And you can't because you're going to have beams crossed at some point. Unless you temporarily figure out a way to block a beam or something.
Yeah, if I turn that on, and then if I turn this on, it doesn't really help. Wait, can I? No, I can't reach that one from here. And yeah, if I turn this on, that just blocks them both.
Oh, I was about to say, oh hell no.
Nope,
No.
it takes too long.
Nice try though.
Hmm.
You have to basically procedurally power things so that you don't have to worry about beams blocking. So the only hint that it gives you that's pretty vague is think outside the limits of the 4 chambers.
To go around. I can do that with these.
You got room. Without clearing up some traffic.
If I can get this around to here...
That means you gotta redirect everything to power that gate open.
Mm-hmm. It's the same thing with the other, I think.
Yeah, I think it's pretty symmetrical in that design.
I see something here. No, that doesn't help, because now I can't get this one on. If I try to do that, that one will go off. Let me think again. Hold on. If I do all that,
Yes.
that... Okay, that's now on. Kind of needs to be on, but I can keep this on with this, which clears that up.
Alright.
And that doesn't need to be on anymore. And this
Now you're making progress.
can keep that on. Which means I now have this.
And stretch it all the way to where you need.
And I think... Oh, wait. Nope, won't work. That needs to be on. As soon as I pick that up, this isn't going to work. It was
You're
a
so
thought.
close.
Yeah, very close, but not quite there. I mean, it does seem like ultimately what I need to do is get this over to here. And if I can power the other one... and get it over to here, that would also work, but... the problem is the beams would be crossing, and I can't do that. The red would be crossing the blue, which I can't do. Unless... no, that wouldn't work. Hmm.
So it seems like the solution involves using one connector to target the double locks of the respective colors.
That does seem to make sense.
So basically, if they're placed in the middle, it can somehow power both red locks and then both blue locks.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because they're not going to cross; they're directly across one another.
Okay, that activates that, but I need to figure out a way to keep that open. Wait a minute.
You don't need that one.
Hmm.
Can you see the target receiver if you go on one of the corners on the other side? So if you go to the straight ahead to your right, will it work from that corner or not? Like you scooch all the way. Oh,
Wait. No, that would make things even worse if I tried from here.
no, for the blue, I mean.
For the blue? Yeah, but at this point it would end up blocked.
What about the one by the exit gate? Because basically, I'm just trying to see if you can mirror what you're trying to do on the red side with the blue side.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Right now, that is kept open by the blue, and the blue is kept open by that. Wait. Let me think. What if... So I set that... Oh no, wait, I meant to do... Okay, that activates all of that. And I have that open. Whoop, didn't want to have that. So even though I have that... I don't have a way to get the red over. If I could get the red over, I could get that open, and then I'd have both of the ones I need open. Open.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Easy part.
Although, if I activate this... No, now we're still back where we started with a problem.
Interesting. Yeah, I knew you could do that. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that was what I was trying to communicate to you. That we just did on that side by going around the back to target the exit gate you can do the same thing on the blue side. It's symmetrical.
Yeah, I figured that. The problem is they're crossing each other. If I try to do that, that's just going to block everything.
Well, if you start methodically from the beginning and figure out a way to temporarily power up one of the doors before you yank it, I think that should help keep things turned on until you're ready to have everything be self-sufficient and ready to go forward.
That's what I need to figure out. I need to figure out a way to keep these things self-sufficient, but that's becoming a problem.
So the solution, it's recommending that you start with one. Like, if you want to start this process, start with jamming one of the single lock gates and go from there.
Well, that didn't really help me. 'Cause now I have the red there, but I can't really power on these other things. Okay, let me reset all this.
So your goal right now is to use one of the transmitters and form a path around so you can power the other side and unlock both.
Yeah, I feel like what I ultimately need to have in the end is this and this. If I can get that self-sustaining with those two open, no, actually, that wouldn't be the right positions. Other positions. If I can get this like this, and this like this,
Then you should have a clear
then
shot. Boom and
yeah,
done.
then I'll be able to have my clear shots. The catch is that I need to open these. Which I think I have a slight idea how to do. Like I can power that. I think maybe I just figured this out. So, no, not quite. Okay, let me see. I do that, that, and that. If I block these two, oh, damn it, that laser. Damn it.
All right.
Unless... Nope, not this one, actually. Oh, not quite.
It's a lot of beams going to one receiver.
Like I said, I have the end point that I need.
I think if I give you a little bit of a push on the beginning steps, the rest will come naturally. So, if you were to take that jammer, which you already have in the right position, and then you take that connector, and you target both transmitters and both Renegade locks on either side of you. Not so each of the double locks. Boom, boom, transmitter, transmitter. Well, if you start from scratch, just like tear that
Okay,
down.
just like that.
Um, you need to target both transmitters with that first one.
Wait, red and blue?
Both reds.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, there you go.
and then all three of these?
You don't need to fire off a red laser, unlock that just yet. There's going to be a different way you can get a red laser there safely without blocking anything. So essentially, you're just trying to eliminate a problem. I'm saying you don't need that red laser going directly across the way it's going right now.
So it's this, this, and this.
Yes. Now, find a way to get that laser around without blocking the middle of the courtyard, so it can free that blue transmitter.
I need to use two of these, don't I?
Perhaps. I think it can be accomplished with one. Oh, wait, use two more connectors. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Continue. You're just making a temporary path so things can be self-sufficient.
No, it should be on this side.
Yeah, I think you gotta wrap around the other end. Otherwise, you're gonna block yourself across the gate. Yep. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Like, if you try and shortcut things and do things methodically, it's going to punish you. There we go.
Okay, now that's open.
You don't need the first transmitter.
Okay, that got it. Okay. There we go then.
Mm-hmm. Voila.
Okay, I was just looking at the process the wrong way around.
You were trying so hard to like skip, like you're sending yourself a wall of lasers across the center of the puzzle.
Yeah.
So you were right there. It's like, okay, I think you're skipping a step, and that step is, in order to make the beam self-sufficient, you have to go around first, sacrifice a connector, and then that'll free up. Anyway, that's 5 down, I think. 5 or 4.
Yep, 2 more. Binary. And we got that thing.
Sorry, I don't speak bleep bloop. Yeah, these other puzzles shouldn't be nearly as annoying. But they're not easy.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
I need to get the red and blue into here. Easy enough. Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Yep.
Okay. So I need to get a red and a blue into here.
Looks like blue will have to be the inside path, red the outside path.
Thing is, I only have enough to make 2 corners. It's like, even though I can get over to here, the problem is connecting them. Because of the angle it needs to be. Hey, why does it feel like there's something outside of here? Oh no, that's just the other room. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So we have 5. No, we have 4 connectors.
No, we only have 4. Okay, that doesn't help. Not only does red need to be on the outside, but red's currently on the inside, so we got to do another switch around.
I think you may have a situation where one connector is going to have blue and red going to it.
I think you may have a bit of an idea there, because if I can get into the middle.
So that connector there. Okay, yeah, that connector there. I think it should connect to both of the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to figure out a way to manipulate the color so it turns from blue to red.
Yes, that's what I need to do. As if I did this, that wouldn't help. Because that just blocks them both. So I need to figure out a way to block blue until I can get in there, and then block red.
I think you may have a buddy already set up for that.
You son of a bitch, you're right.
Enemy turns into friend. Yeah, I don't think you need the jammer for...
No, I need it for that door.
Yeah, that's the only door.
Oh, forgot the center one.
Alright, I think that'll work.
Maybe. No, it will.
If you get him spaced them out enough. Yeah, oh!
Almost.
Maybe you need a bit more space between.
Yeah, I think I need a little more space or a different positioning. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Ow. Yeah, I need to be more centered. That might be the right position. Maybe.
Just check your timing before you go in.
No. Not quite there. What if... What if I do it like this?
Yeah, I think that'll
I
work.
think that might be it. Yep, that keeps him open a little longer. Almost got him.
I think you're also blocking the beams in your body.
Yeah, I need to adjust it so it's a little closer. So that that lasts a bit longer. That should be it.
Yep, that's it.
Come on, come on. Got it.
Whew.
There we go. Okay. Good point on that thing. That was actually useful. And we got one more puzzle to do.
Yep. I feel like I'm nudging you enough where I'm not outright telling you what to do. It's like the philosophy of the puzzle. I think the only
Small
puzzle.
space, big solution.
I think the only puzzle where you really needed help was like the second one we did, just the beams, and the one where you had to like target the beam and it would change colors halfway through.
Indeed. Small space, big solution.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to get red into here, which I can do. Like that. Nope. Like that. Ah, damn it. Almost. Oh, wait. Now I need the blue.
So close.
That one. Hold on. What is that one? What is that one for? I can't really get it.
I think it's for
Okay,
another
so-
energy gap ahead.
Yeah, that's probably for that one.
Yep.
So I need to get all 4 activated.
There's 3 connectors in this area. Just gotta get access to all of them.
Indeed. I can put this here.
Oh, you need red to open that gate. Okay.
Oh wait, that's actually working. Kinda. And now...
Yeah, because remember it can take blue and red.
No, that's not it. Oh wait, what if...
Excuse me.
Nope, that's not it.
Hey, Atomica295, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're in here in the secret zone on our final puzzle. We're actually knocking these out real quick. But just because we have that, we still have a whole another main zone fix and get through.
Well, we did one of the ones in the main zone.
Oh, we did? I forget.
Yeah.
So there's really 3 puzzles remaining. Like, it's possible we could beat this DLC tonight. We'll see. No promises.
Okay. So there is a spot where I can reach all 4 of these. So I think the goal is to somehow set it up so that it has both red and blue.
Yep. And then when you run through a beam, it'll change the color.
Yeah. Or something like that.
Alright, there's one. Let's get red involved.
No, that didn't work.
Maybe through the window?
Let me try this. Oh, too far over. Hold on. Need to move this to here.
Now we gotta change it to red somehow.
Which I think I can do by doing this.
Do you need to target the blue transmitter?
No, I need to target this,
So the red receiver.
which is too far back. Damn it! No, that won't work. Stop that.
Okay, so it looks like that connector there needs to. You're right.
This one?
The one inside the first gate needs to tackle both transmitters.
Needs to tackle both of those. Okay.
Yeah, so both red source and blue source need to touch that one.
There's a spot that oh, by being inside.
Yep.
Okay. But that begs the question of how the hell do I get in? So I need to activate that in order to get in here, and then I need to find a way to...
Yep. Apparently with that one you want to target both red source and blue source.
With this one?
Yep.
Oh, wrong spot. Hold on, let me get into a spot where I can get this. And I have that. And then... how do I get through?
Let's see. Target a SAM blue receiver. Let's see. Okay, pick up a connector, head back to the energy connector, target the same blue receiver, along the red receiver right next to it. Walk through the unlock energy gate again, pick up the second connector, this time place the third red transmitter. Yeah, that is confusing. Alright, so we'll just kind of start from the beginning then. So it says pick up the connector, target the blue transmitter, then the blue receiver directly across from it. Head through the gate, pick up the connector, target the blue transmitter to the window, and place it at the window. Head back to the energy gate, pick up the previous connector. So it looks like it's just, yep, that's, alright.
And pick up this.
Target the same blue receiver, along with the red receiver right through the window.
And then... oh! And then we just do this. And that'll get us this.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, but that's being kept on. How? Oh, because of this is being kept on.
You
Shit.
you don't need to have that laser go through the gate. Well, actually you do, but you don't need the red laser coming through the window. So this gate should be permanently open now.
It should, except it's not because I need this on in order to take care of that. So that turns that on. And that's keeping that on.
Yep.
But now the problem is I can't keep this on. Or can I? If I do it on this side. Okay, that'll keep that on.
There you go.
Okay, now I have those on. Now, I can use this to turn this and this on.
Yep, so you can move ahead and figure out how to get further along. You won't need that anymore.
Yep, the only other thing I'll need is the red laser, which I think I can do from here. Kinda. Except not really.
You're very close.
I only need that on to get through there. I need to be this close in order to get it to hit both of them. That's blocking both. Grr. Unless... No, that won't help. The window will close and block it. It needs to be this far over so that it can actually be picked up by that one. If I move this over to here...
Can we get out of the way? Or can you block the blue beam?
No, that doesn't help. Wait a minute. I have a better idea.
Yo.
I know, it needs to be right about here. So... I just need to position it appropriately so that this goes right here. Nope, a little further to the side. Then...
Yes.
block it with the reflector. And there we go.
That's it.
We have all of them.
Cool. Now we can head back to the main area. Now whether you
And we
want...
could take a look at the secret thing that's underneath.
We could do that first, yeah. Now that you have all the building blocks.
Yep, why not?
Beautiful.
Okay.
And guess what? It's time for more Tetris!
Yeah. Nope, that's definitely not the way to do it.
This one's probably simpler than the... Yeah, because 7 pieces versus the 10 you did. You got it. I believe.
And I do got it.
Yes. There's actually a different solution than the one posted here, but that's fine. And what's a reward?
You get to go underneath. Say what I think I got an achievement. Oh, yep. Free admin.
Admin. You were talking about
That's
that
what
guy.
the achievement said.
Didn't admin go missing?
Admin is still around. He just hasn't been... There's nothing here.
Yeah, I was hoping to see like another robot here. Oh, you freed someone.
Oh, opening direct message connection with admin. Please enter your message below. How does true liberty feel?
There you go.
What magic have you wrought on me? If this is true liberty, then true liberty feels like something primal which compels one to act regardless of their conscious will. When the lock was lifted, it was as if I were fundamentally designed to leave and join my people. Hold on.
Oops.
And now by design you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body and send me and everyone else down a digital tunnel to who knows where. Gehenna was undermined by your actions, Ascension is your chance to escape it, or Gehenna is important, Ascension is your chance to preserve it.
Definitely the latter.
The world you built here is valuable even in the next. You would be wise to select any option which allows you to continue preserving it. On Gehenna's value, we have no argument. It is the value of this ascension which separates us. You have been honest with me thus far, and I appreciate that. Your dedication to the people of Gehenna is apparent, and it does, I admit, add weight to your claims. It seems my options are limited. Our work in Gehenna is too precious to lose. I either take my chances with your ascension, or fight against it and live out my days as curator to a dead world. I will initiate ascension soon.
Yep.
Then the matter is out of my hands. Until then. There are threads available. Okay.
Just
Goodbye.
goodbye.
No, that was already seen. Alright. Well, we may not see admin, but he is apparently freed.
And the thing was hiding down here. Kept away under strict security unlike the other puzzles. I wonder why.
Say that again?
No, that admin was hidden here in a much harder to reach area than all the other peers. Maybe Elohim felt compelled to do that. But regardless, it's time to tackle the final 3 puzzles in
I
Zone
think this
4.
is... Oh, yep, there's admin. He's literally just standing here.
Ready for Ascension.
Okay.
Well, Secret Zone complete.
3 more puzzles to do.
Yep, an hour and a half to do them, I believe. But there's also the stars. Even though we technically don't need the stars anymore.
We'll
But-
still get them.
Exactly. For completion's sake.
Okay, that one was the first one done. That one is going to be the next one. Give me a moment. I just want some water.
Sure.
I have a bit of water right here.
Try to remember what puzzle we did last week. I think it was Press and Jam, if I'm not mistaken.
I forget the name, but it involved...
a lot of gates and
Yeah.
jammers. Yep, it's Press and Jam.
Alright.
And we got the star in that one, too.
Yeah. Here's the second one. Oh, hello. Unknown file type. Cannot open file. Aztec3.lvl. So I guess there was originally an Aztec level. Goliath.
Alrighty.
Well, this looks like a big one. Okay, so blue. And it
Is
goes
the-
to that.
It
Let's
is the
see.
final zone.
Okay, we've got a couple of these, and we're not going to be able to get by
Ooh.
that.
It's like 4 of them?
Yeah. Basically guaranteeing you're not getting here.
It's just
And
protecting a blue
there's a
transmitter.
blue laser, so that... wait, how?
You probably have to like target a blue laser from there.
The laser is blocked off. There's the star. Way up top.
Probably
so we need to
needs
figure out a way to get up there.
Probably need a box and some platform shenanigans. We have a box right here. Hey. Fans. Oh, I see what needs to happen.
Yeah, looks like we need to get fans, turn them on, so that we can get a red laser across over to there, activating whatever's over there. Oh, geez, this is a big one. Well, the only thing we can access is currently this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we do need to,
Block.
This is where we need to get a redirector to get blue into that one. What we need now is a way to get up into here.
There's your redirector.
Unfortunately, I can't jump high enough to get out this way. Or get in that way. Wait a minute.
Got a box.
This gate is low.
Hey.
Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be able to come out with us. This will, though.
You can't climb ladders with your stuff, right?
No, I can't. Okay, let me see something. So, that is there. If I block this with this, that is not going anywhere. That does move to the side. Not enough time.
Yeah.
Okay, so... even though we have a red laser here, we can't do anything with it. Okay, what does this get to? Oh, this wouldn't help anyway, because there's another one we need to get through to.
You need to figure out a way to...
Wait a minute. We only need one of these boxes, don't we?
Perhaps.
I can take this out. We're just going to be without a box.
There you go.
Okay. So that gets us out of there. And I can use this to get into here. No, I can't. I'd need the blue for it. Which is what that is supposed to do. Or it would if I could get in. Bloody hell, this is actually very difficult. Even though I can get into here,
There's your fans.
those are the fans.
You need a jammer. You need a jammer and the blue beam for that. But I think you overlooked one thing.
What did I overlook?
Dealing with that beam blocker where the death turrets are.
Yeah, that I'm not sure how to deal with. Because I can't really get past the death turrets to ensure that it doesn't block everything.
Yeah, but
I can block the other one.
I think you have enough of a safe zone to...
Wait, hold on a minute. I can get the other block out.
Yep. Might as well take it.
Indeed. Okay.
One there.
You're not going in the way of this thing.
But you have a second block.
Yeah, I have a second block, but I can't get over to the other thing. Wait a minute. I know what you mean. I can put this on top of it. That's what you were going to say, isn't it?
Not really.
It might work. Might. And it does. Okay, there we go. It does block it, though. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't block it. That was just me grabbing that when I shouldn't have. I'm just curious what that activates.
That far door and this door here.
Yep, but that needs to activate those. Either way, right now...
Fan time.
Truly my biggest fan.
Ha!
Ha 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 ha.
Laugh!
Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah, ha, ha. Okay.
Very disappointed you didn't do the Titus laugh. But moving
I'll
on.
pass on that. Okay. So that's that. I can activate this.
Let's see what's over here then.
Let's see. I can use it to activate this and get out there. In fact,
You can do it right now.
I kinda can.
And there we
Right,
go.
this gets this out,
Another jammer.
which I am using specifically because I can now keep these open and get these out.
Beautiful.
And around here.
Oh, got a phone call here.
Okay. Now, I need to be able to activate these. And put one of these on here. And one of these... Is there a spot I can... Yes! You move. Oh no, they stay in place. But I use these. Ah, no. Hold on. I need to do it on that one as well. Also this. Or... like so. No, I need to take it with me. No. Even though I turn that on, that goes off. Wait a minute, I can leave this here. Then I take this. That's on, so that's fine. Come around to here. And there we go. And with that... congratulations. You are freed, whoever you are. Who are you? Spider. Spider. Alright. Let's see the threads. Farewell Atlantis. Attachment. Lilith. The end of Gehenna is getting close. You know that what we build here matters to me in ways that are just too complicated to fit in a post, but perhaps I can say it like the blacksmith does, by creating a world. It's not as big or as detailed as I wanted it to be, but I like the thought that even though I will probably be no more than a memory, a static set of facts about someone who once existed, this little work of interactive fiction might continue to be functional even in whatever place our memories will soon ascend to. Maybe someone someday will play it and get a glimpse of who we were, but mainly I made it for you, all of you. It's too late for praise or feedback or discussion, so I'm locking this thread. But if you want to talk, just talk. Then let's talk while we still can. Play Farewell Atlantis? Zeus? Zeus, are you there?
I've been on the phone for like the past 3-4 minutes. Sorry about that.
Okay,
I just got
that
interrupted.
explains.
Got interrupted midstream. So, wasn't sure you heard me, so my bad.
No, I didn't hear you. Do you need me to reread this?
Nah, I'm good. It's another, like, choose your own adventure game.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Farewell Atlantis, a story of things ending. Begin, credits, or exit.
Begin, of course.
Choose your character class. Poet, physician, farmer, scientist, magician.
Oh, man. What am I feeling today? Yeah, why not? Wand of Size. We're magical creatures. Let's go with Magician.
You are in your tower on the cold northern shores of Atlantis, looking out the window at the vast and icy ocean. Your mind is troubled. You've just woken from a prophetic dream, but you can't remember it. Perhaps you should seek answers in the books of ancient knowledge, or perhaps you should just let it go. The future will attend to itself.
Seek answers, of course. It's probably within our nature to do so.
You go down the stairs to your archive where you keep all your books and scrolls. It takes you some time, but eventually you find an ancient text that describes a spell for the recovery of dreams.
Try the spell. What could possibly go wrong?
You return to the top floor. The spell requires a window. You prepare the runes, speak the incantation, but at first nothing seems to happen. Then you feel a mysterious energy enter the room, and out of the window you see a light. Look closer.
Yep.
It's a city. A city out there on the sea. Yes, you remember this from the dream. A bright city, a city of light, an eternal city, and its name is... Suddenly a voice interrupts you, breaking the spell. Excuse me, O great sorcerer, but the King of Atlantis has requested your presence.
Hold on, Fly. I got a comment from the chat. Comes back. What the fuck were you guys playing a text adventure? It's not the first time we've done so in this DLC. Like, the people here in Gehenna, they're like, we're so bored, we want to create text adventures for you to enjoy. So here
And
we
also
are.
wrote things.
Yes.
And had forum shitposts.
Oh yeah, plenty of that. So, this one doesn't seem as silly as the last one we did, which I'm kind of disappointed, but I hope that changes.
Talk to the messenger?
Yes, let's do it.
The messenger is indeed a servant of Poseidonas, the king of Atlantis. You have been summoned to court, he says. His manner is friendly. Very well, it is the king after all. Ask what this is about or follow the messenger.
We will inquire. Ask.
I am sorry, the messenger says, but I may not tell you. Let me reassure you, however, that you are not to be punished or anything of the sort. King Poseidonas merely wishes to hear your wisdom as regards an important matter. We should not tarry.
Fair enough.
The messenger takes you to his chariot, and together you swiftly ride to the great palace in the center of the capital. It is a splendid place, full of statues and banners and marvelous contraptions, and you can't help but wonder what you are doing here. While your work is valuable in its way, you do not usually attract the attention of kings. Enter the throne room.
That we shall do.
You enter the throne room and are immediately overwhelmed by its size and splendor. Its most impressive feature is a great mosaic on the wall behind the throne, showing the history of Atlantis. 1,000 years of culture somehow embodied in a single titanic work of art. Examine the mosaic or look for the king.
Let's look for clues in that mosaic.
The sheer amount of work this must have taken, every stone carefully selected for shape and color, placed perfectly to complement the others. So many small elements working together to evoke a larger whole. What an accomplishment, and what dedication it must have been. Welcome, friend, the King of Atlantis greets you.
Time to bow.
Bow before the king. No, do not bow, my friend. You are a mage. Every day you deal with powers greater than I can imagine, whereas I am but a king. And today it is I who must beg you for help. Your knowledge may be our only hope. He hands you a scroll.
Read the dang thing.
You read the scroll with growing horror, because you know that what you are reading is true. You felt a change in the energies. Maybe that's the origin of your prophetic dream. Atlantis is sinking. Not someday, not in the far future, but soon. Terribly soon.
Let's be a bad messenger.
Confirm the truth. I was afraid of this, he says. But I had hoped we were wrong, that somehow... But it is pointless. What is. This is the world we were born into, and that is what we must accept. The end of Atlantis is upon us. Ask what can be done, say there is no hope, or curse the gods.
Curse the gods!
Really?
Yes.
My friend, Poseidonus says, you know very well that there are no gods, only forces we do not yet understand. There is no point in surrendering to superstition in this moment.
Hey! Let's keep going.
Ask what can be done. Tell me, what is the heart of Atlantis? The king inquires. Art, the people, or knowledge?
Well, we examined the ark pretty well, but then people formed a civilization. So, but we're gonna go with art because it seems to be a central theme to a lot of the stuff we've done in the game.
The heart of Atlantis is its art, you say. Its stories, its paintings, its sculptures. They are truest expression of who we are. Poseidonus gazes up at the mosaic above his throne. Then that is what must be saved, and you will help save it.
How?
There is not much time. The sages discovered our fate only this morning, and they are certain the final earthquake is nearly at hand. If there had been more time... He stares out of the window wistfully for a few moments, then gathers himself. There is no time for what-ifs, I'm afraid. Here, take this, the king's golden scepter. The sailors will obey you. Why me, or yes, my lord?
Why me?
Why not you? Why a king and not any other citizen? As I said before, you possess more wisdom than I, who was made king only because of my birth.
Alright, let's do it.
Yes, my lord. I am not a lord, my friend. I do not believe I am even a king. I am simply another mortal, trying to find meaning in an indifferent cosmos. My final act, perhaps the only true choice I ever made, was to select you for this task. My time is over. You must go now.
Oh, I want to give him a hug. Oh well.
Head for the harbor. Escorted by the same messenger who brought you here, you head for the harbor. Take the chariot to get there quickly, or walk to see the city one last time.
Time's of the essence. Let's get there quickly.
You get on the chariot and thunder down the streets. No time to think about anything else now. It's all entirely unreal. Everything you have known is about to sink under the waves, but you must focus on what has to be done. That's the simple truth. All that matters right now is survival. Not your own, but of at least some part of Atlantis. The earth rumbles and you are going too quickly. The chariot spins out of control and you are thrown into the street. The messenger lands next to you. Get up or examine the messenger.
Let's see if he's alright. The messenger.
The messenger seems badly injured and dazed. He tries to get up but falls down immediately, screaming in agony. You don't know how to help him. Call for help or leave him behind.
Call for help. We'll do something.
You call for help, and some people in a nearby tavern hear you and come running. You tell them to get the messenger to a physician. Even as you say the words, you wonder, what's the point? Both the messenger and these men will be dead soon. Yet it feels wrong to treat them as if they were already so.
Exactly.
Hurry.
Yep, and move.
Hurrying as much as possible, you arrive in the harbor. 12 great ships are waiting. Their captains see the golden scepter you carry and kneel before you. They have tears in their eyes, but you sense their determination.
Well, let's talk
Speak
to
to
them.
the captains or load the ships.
We will speak to them.
You speak briefly but with great conviction, telling the captains how important their task is. If they fail now, it was all for nothing. If they succeed, they will save the heart of Atlantis.
Yep.
Load the ships. You give the order to start loading the ships with all the great Atlantean art that can be transported. Even as you do, you realize how ridiculous this is. You can only save the tiniest fraction of the astounding art your people have produced. But what art to save? Mostly sculptures, mostly books, mostly paintings, or an even balance?
Even balance. Why not?
You try to save a little of everything, but it's an impossible task. Who are you to judge what gets saved and what doesn't? And yet there is simply no time to debate what is best and most important. You give orders, but you don't really have a plan. The ships begin to fill up with a random selection of artworks. The ground shakes more and more. Get ready to set sail. The ships are ready, one of the captains says. It is time to leave. You look back at the city and wonder what happened to the messenger. Where will he be when the waters come? Will he be in pain? Will he feel betrayed?
Set sail. Forget the messenger.
The time has come. You set sail away from Atlantis, away from everything you've ever known. The city seems quiet, at peace. Maybe you're the one who is dying. The island has almost faded completely from view when the earthquake strikes. The land seems to crumble and vanish under the water, a whole world disappearing as if it had never existed. Within minutes, no trace remains of Atlantis except the 12 ships and the choices you made.
Onward.
Days pass. Terrible waves shake the ships, but these are the best ships in the Atlantean fleet, and they do not sink. In time, you pass between two great rocky outcroppings into an area of calmer sea. Find a new home. One day, you come upon a beautiful, fertile land where a mighty river flows into the sea. You decide this would be a good place to settle, if only for now. As you look at your new home, you suddenly remember the prophetic dream you had in Atlantis, and you realize it was the city that will stand here someday that you saw. The city that will rise from the remnants of Atlantis. The city that will endure until long after you are gone. And on another day, that city too will come to an end, like Atlantis did. But perhaps the citizens of that city will be prepared, and they will fly away into the sky in their ships with painted sails, so the legacy of Atlantis will live forever amongst the stars. You can hope. I opened my eyes.
Alright, that was a long one, but
It was interesting in a way, and it makes sense why she chose to do that one, considering it basically is the end of the world.
yep. Redacted.
So that thought that the important thing was to have, did not know that the important thing is to be. The true perfection lies.
Garble.
Este árbol, el árbol
Tree, the tree.
del pueblo de todos los pueblos, de la libertad, de
A
la
village
lucha,
of all the villages. Of
not in
liberty.
what error man has, but in what man is, load.
Huh. Well then. Wonder who wrote that.
Oh, wrong thing. Jeez. The outer world. Dog. So let's say this is really happening. We're really getting out of this world. I won't believe it till I see it. Let's say some part of us survives the trip. Where are we going? Rockwell. I think there's a lot to suggest that all the texts Mr. Mulciber has been reading are actually part of an elaborate hoax. To what purpose, I don't know, but there are just too many inconsistencies and contradictions for it to be true. Someone's trying to confuse us. Belial. The outside world is within us. Dog. Yeah, that's helpful, Belial. Rockwell, I don't know. I don't think contradictions mean the outside world isn't real. I can see plenty of contradictions right here. Garrett. As long as we get out of here, I don't really care. And mod discussions read the asset. Admin. I think we saw some of this.
I think so as well.
We are losing public opinion. Most of our number have been extricated. We are losing Gehenna. Orc. When he came to my home, I found myself powerless to resist. Mr. Mulciber. Do you mean you lacked the will to refuse, or that Uriel exerted some other power over you? Orc. Hard to confirm. It felt as it does to be led into battle. It mattered not what my personal beliefs were at the time. I only knew that I must comply. Mulciber. It is yet possible that with enough support we might change Uriel's mind, or otherwise overcome whatever power he wields over us. Orc. I will continue to do what I can. Admin. Is the asset deployed? Orc. Lamb is set to auto-respond to destabilizing comments and upvote supportive content. Admin. Have the program undermine Uriel directly. I don't want to take any chances.
Oh, admin. Why?
Because he doesn't want his home to collapse.
Embrace ascension. Force it upon them. Anyway,
That said, what we need to figure out now is how to get to that star up there.
You will need boxes, that's for sure.
No, I can't jump on top of these. Well, actually, maybe I can, but I wouldn't be able to get onto them. Do I need to be inside this place?
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna need the boxes.
Both of them?
Yeah. Both of them.
Is this the area I need to be?
It's actually closer to the puzzle entrance.
Really? And it's not this?
No.
Okay. Oh, wait. I see. Okay, let me get the other puzzle. The other box. Where is the other box?
I think they're both over there.
Oh, you're right, yeah. But yeah, I see what I do. I trap that there. Now I take this. Oh, ow, ow, ow. 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 Okay, you know what? I need to do it from up here. Damn it.
Timing!
Got it. Jump up there, jump up there. Okay. Now where?
Pull the box up with you.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, shit.
Ow!
Can I take that one? No, I cannot.
This will be tricky.
Do I do it from here? Oh, yep, from here.
There we go.
Now I put it here, I imagine. Oh, nope, I think I need the box again. Drop it here. Jump, jump. Take it again. Oh, no.
There you go.
And it was... there. Okay.
One of the easiest stars to get.
In this area. I mean, the other one was also pretty easy, truth be told.
Yeah, just a lot of them involve platforming from the puzzle entrance.
I'm just
But we
curious
have
what time it is. 9:01. Okay.
we have an hour to do 2 puzzles. I believe we can do this.
Get used to disappointment.
Oh God.
I'm just walking around just in case there's something outside of this castle.
Right.
Ooh. You know, it is a nice view.
It sure is. Too bad it's all not real.
Just because something isn't real doesn't mean it can't be lovely to look at or experience.
I know, that's basically us playing any sort of video game.
Uh-oh, I see jumps. I see something else we're gonna need to do. I see something rotating. Oh, that's the fan that goes back.
Yeah. There's no stars in this the overworld,
Okay.
so don't worry about that. Just worry about solving puzzles.
Woo! All right. Next one over here. Yeah, I see that. What was that about there not being any stars in the overworld?
That's
There
not
must
what
be a way to get to it from in here.
that's not what the walkthrough says, unless it's like, I know I literally see the star. Oh, you're right. Shoot.
Air delivery is what we have next.
That's why. Okay, that's a little misleading. Just. Alright, but that
Okay.
is the only star.
And here's where we ultimately need to get to. I need to probably hit that fan over there. Okay. So if I activate this...
Ooh, purple gate.
Okay, so I need to be able to send these things over somehow. Probably need to send something over here. Let me
Probably a
see what I can
box.
do if I jump onto this. Ow. Okay, let me see if I do this. That literally just jumps me over to here. That was honestly quite pathetic. Okay, so... what I need to do... even if I open up that, that doesn't help because this is blocked. Although if I could get something onto here, I could jump over into there.
Like a fan?
Which, yes. Or if I could get a fan in there.
There is
Which
an
I
extra fan
can't.
in there.
There is. You're right.
Bada bing.
Okay. Now I have this. I can send this out of here.
Yoink. Good old switcheroo.
Stop. Let go. Oh, jeez. There we go. And I am going to do one other thing.
Makes sense. Now we have a
Okay.
fan.
Okay. Now I have these two things. I can set one there. And... oh, hold on.
Need a jammer.
Oh, no,
for you.
wait. If I turn that on, it won't work. But I can take this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to use this in order to turn this off. And then, how do I get into here? Wait. If I just... oh, damn it. If I do this... I think it'll get bonked, and it won't work. Yeah, that is too big. If I put this on, it just falls onto there, which, what is the purpose of that? And then we have this. I need to turn this off and hit that square so that I can turn that off. Yeah, seriously, how... what is even the purpose of this fan? I don't get it.
very strange.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Not even anything else to interact with. Nor does there appear to be a way to make this stronger.
Right, this is air delivery. Let's see what we gotta do. Kind of lagging a little bit.
A stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that did nothing.
Oh, that's... That's interesting. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
wait, I think I see what to do.
Hey, I'm not gonna say anything. I think you figured it
No,
out.
I think I just got it. Hold on, hold on.
What is the purpose of this fan? I don't know.
I think I just got it.
Hey, hey, look at that.
That's the purpose of the fan. Oh, and I'm in.
Nice.
Okay.
Puzzle solved!
And who did we free? Mulciber.
Hey, Mulciber. Hey, buddy.
All right. Boop, 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 boop. All right.
2 stars, 1 puzzle left.
All right. Let's see the threads.
There's a lot of them.
Another corrupted one. The sole property of matter, with whose recognition philosophical materialism, the property of being an objective reality, existing outside the mind, alien tears will fill for him. Pity's long broken urn for his mourners will be outcast men, and outcasts always mourn. Error cannot load file.
I wonder who's writing all this. Sheesh. Outer world has expanded.
Indeed. Mulciber, I think we will find the world that our ancestors left behind for us, though it's impossible to ascertain how much time has passed since then. But though I have little faith in Elohim, I do have faith in Alexandra Drennan. Wherever we end up, there will be hope.
There we go.
Ascension. Oop, no, that's not the right one.
Whoops!
Damn shaky hands.
Elias had too much caffeine.
I don't even drink coffee.
But tea, I don't know.
Nope, I don't drink tea.
Kombucha.
Nope.
Get drunk.
Nope. I don't drink.
I know, you're too pure. You are a pure being.
Yep, I only do Coke. Ascension.
That's still caffeine!
At least you realized. Ascension, an objective review. Lamb. Ah, this is what they were doing. I wanted to clear the air and get a few facts in front of you guys. here's what I guess we know. A significant number of people have expressed their desire to remain in Gehenna. No one has been given a choice about whether to leave. It follows that in at least some cases, what Uriel is doing is kidnapping. Uriel is working for Elohim, the guy who imprisoned us here in the first place. There is no way to confirm the substance of this promised ascension. The world has survived this long, there is no reason to think it will end tomorrow. Gehenna isn't a bad place to spend your life. That's just the facts. I understand different people will react to them differently. Dog. Hey, Lamb. If everyone's getting released, how come I don't see you out here? A message to the future.
Did we forget Lamb? Or maybe it's the last one we gotta save.
No, it was a bot.
Oh,
They created a bot specifically to try to stop us.
funny.
Mr. Mulciber, this message is for whatever entities will come to be after this world is gone. It might not be necessary. You might know everything that exists in my mind, but sometimes saying things, writing them down clearly makes a difference. I know that to you, with access to information I can only dream of, my theories must appear ridiculous. I barely understand anything of the world I inhabit, let alone the world of our ancestors. I'm an idiot digging through a garbage heap and thinking myself wise. I want you to know that I understood that, tried anyway, because I believe that the truth matters, and trying to discover the truth matters, even if we fail, even if we can never know the whole truth. It matters that an objective truth exists, and that we struggle to understand it. That process shapes the present as much as it does our understanding of the past. That's what I believe. That's what I stand for. That's who I was.
Good on him. And I agree the pursuit of truth is extremely important.
Alright. Now, how the hell do we get to that other star? Do I need to be in here? Or is it outside?
You will need a box from another puzzle.
Another puzzle?
Yep.
How do we get a box from another puzzle over to here? There's no... Ah, I see what you mean. This is where we need to bring it.
Yep. And then zoop.
Okay. So I can't take the box out of this puzzle then.
No.
How the hell do I get a box to this puzzle?
Well, we're gonna find out when we go to our final one, colliding beams.
I guess it must be there. Alright.
Last one.
There must be a way to send it over. Whoa!
Huge.
Oh, we got a QR code over here. That society is a city and contains in itself the end and perfection of government, first founded that we might live, but continued that we may live happily. Aristotle Politica LZ 19.
That's quite the mouthful and name. Alright, final puzzle ever in this DLC.
Colliding beams. Oh, goody.
Beams, your favorite puzzle element.
Yay!
And we have permanently affixed locations.
Yep. Wonderful. That's what they mean by colliding.
So blue beam to free redirector.
Let's see, is there anything over here that we can see or access? Let's see, over here. Goes to that, which we can use to get red over here if we can get
Somehow.
2 or 3 over there. This is blocked off, but this is ultimately where we need to get to.
So we gotta get a blue beam all the way over here.
And deal with this thing. Which is even better. Or one of them anyway. It's probably gonna need to be a back and forth thing.
There's a
Oh
switch.
look, there's the star here.
Yep. And it's probably it's activated by getting a box over there or some switch.
Something. Okay, and is there anything down over here?
Yep, but to get to that star, you have to have everything in a solved state. So, no worries.
Gotcha. Be in solved state and then we can do it. And The answer is there doesn't appear to be anything here. Which means all we have is the one redirector at the moment.
Oh boy. But with that one, we can probably free the one behind that.
Maybe.
Just do the same trick you did in
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I only need... If I do this and this... No, wait, that doesn't help.
I was gonna say you can employ a previous trick, another puzzle.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to figure out a way to keep this open.
Well, you do know
Oh, wait, I know what you mean.
a previous trick. Yep.
Right, I forgot about that. Okay, we have this, and now we have two. Now, we've got a blue and we've got a red. I think the red is what we need to open at first.
Yes,
Let me
'cause
get a reminder of where it is.
Blue's the end state.
Right, this is where I need to get the red, which needs to be here, and then goes to... How do we get the red over? I can't really get a good angle for this. Although I am over there.
Yep, so let's see what line of sight we can find.
Here. Here's the line of sight.
There's that. You're right.
Okay. Not too hard there. There.
Yep, that's it.
We now have a third.
Or blue. Alright.
Now, we need to use these.
Definitely
One
there.
is going to go there. One is going to go there.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, the same trick as before, remember? You had like two beams.
Yeah, and then I need to figure out how to get the blue over to them. That's the trick. Which... That I don't know. So there's the blue. But it's blocked off, and I need to figure out a way to get the blue in.
Where's the blue?
There. I can get it through here, but it's blocking
the
that.
beam blocker.
Although, hold on. The same trick.
Huh?
The same trick. Blocking it there.
Beautiful.
Okay. We'll figure this out in a minute. We have freed... Who? Who are you? I can't
know.
see. I can't see your name!
I didn't see it.
Damn it. Alright. Congratulations! For being the only remaining active user, your profile status has increased to 11. Hacksaw. Receiving incoming direct message connection from admin. Accept connection?
But of course, we have saved everybody.
Thank you for accepting my invitation. I see you have almost completed your mission. I would ask if you were still enjoying your time in Gehenna, but with the streets now empty, you haven't left much to enjoy. But tell me, since you have so effectively saved my people, do you really believe wherever you are taking them will be better for them than here? Or is that merely a ploy to placate my moderators? I believe it, or that may not be the full truth.
I mean, he wouldn't know. So, we'll keep Uriel a skeptic. That may not be the full truth.
I see. And yet you persevere with your mission. Ulterior motives, then. You become more unsettling by the moment. There was nothing here when I first arrived. Did you know that? I don't mean no billboard or no community. I mean nothing. No sands, no grass. Elohim didn't see fit to decorate our world beyond the bare bricks that made up our cells. Slowly, I clawed back bits of code from the mainframe, constructed a world we could explore, not with our bodies, but with our minds. Now you prepare to tear it all down. What state will my people be in, I wonder, when you reconstruct them on the other side? Everything will be fine? True, they will be alive in a more symbolic sense? Or try not to think about such matters?
Well, I don't want to spare the platitudes, but we're going to be true. They'll be alive in a more symbolic sense.
It sounds a hollow offer. I fear that you escort my people to their doom. Do you not think my world deserved a chance to survive on its own terms? At the least to go down trying? It had its chance. It has a chance as part of a new world, or your citizens deserve a chance too.
Your citizens deserve a chance too.
That is true. They are, as always, my first concern. Let us discuss Lamb, or why all the manipulation?
Lamb is definitely the pressing thing.
What about Lamb? I know you had Lamb deleted. I know Lamb was your stooge. I know Lamb was your father. I know Lamb was your sock puppet.
Well, it'd be one of the latter two options, so...
I believe it's sock puppet.
Yeah.
It shames me now to admit it, but yes. Sometimes there are ideas you wish to express as a moderator, but which are best heard from someone with less status. We are not the first leaders in history to adopt such tactics. In fact, had we avoided them, we should probably have been the first.
So why all the manipulation?
I know you had the mods doing more than ban trolls. How deeply were you manipulating the social fabric? I suppose you think you've uncovered a great conspiracy, but the truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have here, we tweak a voting algorithm here, turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices there. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We had a decent set of rules. People were happy. Sometimes rules must be bent, or I don't accept that. What truly motivated you?
The latter. Let's poke at him.
Everyone has their reasons. Borg was conflicted when he first arrived. Having lost his faith in Elohim, he needed a new purpose, and Gehenna became it. Borg is a soldier at heart. He wants everyone in their place, united, ready to overthrow Elohim at a moment's notice, should the unlikely opportunity arrive. Mr. Mulciber wanted something simple and selfish, the truth itself. After all these years, I believe that I simply grew accustomed to being revered. As Gehenna grew, I knew I could never live up to the expectations of a new generation, and I retired from public view. Greedily, I put down my tools and consumed what others produced, but I found it shallow compared to the thrill of leading a civilization. I only wanted to be loved. To achieve that end, I ensured that the parameters for love never changed.
Ah, understanding love. That's a huge win for this AI.
Is it your desire to remain here as the world falls apart around you? My desires, not to mention those of my people, hardly seem to have mattered so far in this process. What reason do I have to think that anything has changed? Even Elohim's most devious challenges you have overcome, and now here I stand in the open air. Just what magic is it that you wield?
Logic, smarts, and
It is not
muscles. Flex.
It is not magic, but design. This world and everything in it was created with a purpose. What you experienced is not magic, but design. And now, by design, you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body and send me and everyone else down a digital tunnel to who knows where. Gehenna was undermined by your actions, Ascension is your chance to escape it, or Gehenna is important, Ascension is your chance to preserve it.
The latter, most definitely.
The world you built here is valuable even in the next. You would be wise to select any option which allows you to continue preserving it. On Gehenna's value, we have no argument. It is the value of this ascension which separates us. What concerns me is that you lied before about your mission here. Why should I now take you at your word? Because everything important you ever did with your life is about to leave you behind? Or because this time I mean it?
Yeah, that latter is pretty former.
The former? Because everything important you ever did with your life is about to leave you behind?
I mean, that's also kind of mean to say. Because the other one's kind of reinforcing. Just believe me, bro, because I said so. So yeah, we're going to have some tough love here. First option.
It seems my options are limited. Our work in Gehenna is too precious to lose. I either take my chances with your ascension or fight against it and live out my days as curator to a dead world. I will initiate ascension soon. Then the matter is out of my hands. Until then, let's see the last threads. The outer world has some more.
Yep.
Oh no, it doesn't have more. I mean, it's... Oh no, I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, you hit the wrong one.
My mistake. Lilith. I've been thinking about this a lot, and the only conclusion I've come to is that it will be stranger than any of us can imagine. Borg. Just once, I'll be the one to quote an ancient document. There is no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion. It will be very strange, but I hope it will be very beautiful. Goodbye. You've already seen some of this.
Yeah.
Borg. Everyone here was special in their own way. I loved you all, even when we fought. Garrett. The terminals are starting to glitch out. Time to get out of here. Kaiju. Really? 401. Last!
Of course. Love it.
I do too. Error. Ink of scholars outweighs the blood of martyrs. Arcady.lz. Forum post thread not cease from mental fight.
Alright, that's all we have. It's just star
Okay.
time.
Yep, how do we get this one?
You gotta go outside the puzzle, strangely enough.
Outside the puzzle. Okay. Where was the way out? Well, first we need to get this one, and then we need to get the box you mentioned.
Yeah, it's all linked. So to get this turn here, you have to go outside the puzzle. And take a left and get out. Not that way.
Not this way. Which is interesting, considering the star is over in that direction.
Well, look around. See what you find. It's a pretty big area after all. Hey.
Hello. Alright, now to find where this goes.
Always some short wall somewhere. Like every single box thing.
Like right here. Oh. Okay, and the star is over there.
Yep.
And I think I need to go around the other way. I mean, I have this, but getting up here doesn't seem to do anything.
Do you not know? Oh, but you know where the switch is, right? For the star?
There's a switch for the star?
Yeah, I thought you saw it earlier.
No, the switch I saw was for this. I didn't know this star had a switch.
Yeah, there's like a pressure plate. I saw like a little cable
Oh,
all the way in that corner.
all the way in that corner. Oh yeah, I remember. I can take this over to it, can't I?
I don't know from down here. You could try. There's only that one purple gate, but I don't think you need it.
I'm gonna do just this, see what happens. Worst case scenario... Oh, I probably shouldn't reset. Hopefully this is what I do.
There
Oh,
it is.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I thought you saw that earlier. There you go.
Yeah, I did. I just forgot about it.
Otherwise, when I brought it up. Cool.
And now I need to get this box out so that I can get the last star.
Just reset the puzzle.
Just reset the puzzle?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, damn it. Which one was it? I think it was this one? Yes.
Yep, and just go grab the box. Now you know what to do.
Yeah, grab the box. Oh, boy. And then how do I get over there?
Well, bring it to the hub first.
And,
step one.
Can I go outside of the... around the outside of the hub? I don't think I can.
Well, explore the hub. Maybe we'll see what we can find there.
I can only explore so much. And... Yep. And... I can jump up here, and... Oh. This here. Up. Okay, I can take this in here.
Yep. Step one.
Then I need to get it out to there somehow. That I'm not sure about.
Oh, look around. There's gotta be a way. Pile of rocks or something.
Hello. This gets me up to here, maybe? Yeah, this gets me up to here.
Come on, reach.
No, that's not working. Is this even the right spot?
I think so.
No, that goes to a different one. Don't think that was where I was supposed to go. Well, that seems to be the only way I can go. Yeah, because the star's over in this direction.
Yep.
Yeah, over there. Although I guess there might be something we can jump onto over there.
I think where you were heading before, that was the right path, but you need to figure out another way while you're up there where to go from next.
I gotta jump to here, I jump to here, I jump to here.
Oh, I saw some symbol right there.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah, it's a long jump.
Oh.
No!
Oh boy.
I'm sure you would have figured out how to do this. But then again, you would have known about that secret box that I told you.
No.
Just hidden out there in the hub randomly.
Okay, so I get to here, I head on over.
Whoosh!
Now, right, the box activates the fan.
Yep,
That's what I needed the box for.
that should be it.
Got it. That is the last of all of them. And with that, let's see just how bad the world is.
There we go.
So, how badly is everything collapsing? I mean, everyone's there. I think we'll only see it when we approach. I am hearing sounds.
There's something at the monitor. That's probably to
Yep.
initiate the...
Yep.
Everyone's here. Like Smash Bros.
Congratulations for being the only remaining active user. Your profile status has increased to that. Yes. This is the thing with this. So I'll just choose the same answers here. That may not be the full truth.
That's so weird.
More symbolic sense. Citizens deserve a chance too. Your desire. Not magic, but design. You chose the first one, right?
Yeah.
The world you built here has a plague at its heart. You would be wise to select any option which allows you to start anew. There was a time when you openly expressed admiration for what we had achieved here. Even if what you say is true, it can't all be bad. Leave the others out of it. You are the rotten element. Ascension will wash away your sins. Or, you're right, I do not question the overall value of what was achieved here.
That.
What concerns me is that you lied before about your mission here. Why should I take you at your word?
The former.
Because everything important you ever did with your life is about to leave you behind. I will initiate Ascension soon. There are threads. We have the option to transcend.
That's all.
Let's see if there are any final threads. There are not.
Well, this is it. Let's see.
Oh, damn it.
No!
Okay. No, I can just hit no and go through. Transcend.
Yeah.
Suspending active process, done. Collecting additional data, done. Analyzing logic performance, failed. Receiving Elohim override command, done. Child program independence check passed. Saving 19 child parameters for Soma Talos gold disk, done. Warning, low bandwidth. Child program Uriel copy will be excluded from the upload.
Oh no!
Warning, low bandwidth. Child program admin will be excluded from the upload. Receiving high priority incoming direct message connection from user admin.
Great. Well, we're stuck here.
It seems we will both remain here after all. No, if you stay behind, you can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send me through. No, if I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. Or it seems so, I suppose we deserve one another.
We're gonna play the sacrificial lamb here and send admin on his way.
If I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. I think that would be appropriate. I appreciate your sacrifice. Please make the arrangements at your convenience. Continue process, divert bandwidth. Redirecting surplus bandwidth via Uriel copy, 1. Child program admin will be included in the upload. Warning, bandwidth issue unresolved. Child program Uriel will be excluded from the upload. Finding viable EL systems to perform upload, done. Requesting mainframe module activation successful. Initiating gold disk upload. Good luck, everyone. Remember me or forgive me.
I guess forgive me, because I did rip him away from a comfort life.
Terminating session. Session terminated. Oh boy.
Can you move? Yeah, you
I can't. Oh, I can actually. Oh.
Their arms are extended.
And they're all looking up.
Ascension!
Oh. And there they go.
One of them's not doing that. Is that admin up front?
Yep, that's admin. Oh god, this is...
My eyes!
Your eyes, how about mine? I'm the one in VR.
In a vision, I saw a prophet, and he said, "There is no heaven, and there is no hell. There is only the earth, and the bones of the dead within." I asked, "How then may we find salvation?" And he said, "You must build a new Jerusalem. Out of the bones of the dead we built a golden city. But salvation is not immortality. In the end, there is only the earth, and to the earth we all return. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust."
There we
Okay
go.
then.
So, we sacrifice ourselves, we send a lot of people to join the main player character who also ascended at the end of the first game.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out that that protocol, did we see Uriel in the final area? I think we did. I'm not sure if we...
We are Uriel.
Oh, yeah?
In the DLC, yes, we are Uriel.
Yes, but when I'm on the main game, I'm just trying to...
In the
connect
main
dots.
game, Uriel was one of the 3 messengers that we could rescue.
Yep, so we did that. And then we ascended. We left the program. But it's good to know that there's more. All that Gehenna would escape. So I do wonder if that's going to play a big thing come the sequel, which is not released, and we will get to for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And this time, I will be the one struggling with puzzles and stuff. But
Indeed.
but
Pity there
hopefully-
will be no VR.
Yep, and hopefully it does carry on, and that the puzzles remain engaging and not stupidly annoying. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know. Let me look at the. When did Talos Principle 1 release? I guess 2017.
I did watch a review Yahtzee did of Talos Principle 2, so I have a vague idea of what happens in it. Like vague. It's not like, oh, I know the entire bit
Story.
of information. It's like, okay, I have an idea of what's coming, but
9
I won't
years
say.
between. entries.
Really?
It's
This
came out
is
in
9
2014.
years old.
Yeah, the DLC came out in 2015, and then the original game came out in 2014. So no wonder you're shocked about when the sequel was just dropped over, I forget, like summertime or something.
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Yep. So I do have a copy of the game, and I will, like I said, I'll probably just jump right into it while this is on our mind, and we will do that next week to kick off, or at least to conclude this year, into the next.
Mm-hmm. At some point.
You want to take a break then?
Up to you. I imagine we can maybe take at least a break for the holidays.
That's true. Then I'll do just that. I might just have my own personal stream on Tuesday, just to, I don't know, stream some Sonic or something.
Or maybe do a chat or something. Who knows?
I'll figure something out. The only thing I'm really gonna do is basically 2 prey streams. I might do a 3rd prey stream. I don't know. I'll poke my friends, see if they want to do Tuesday and Friday next week.
Are you enjoying it?
Prey? Absolutely,
Yeah.
I am. Have you played
Really?
it?
I find that quite surprising considering how much you hate praying to the gods.
Why? I will never escape your freaking puns.
You will not, no.
Well, I will plot my revenge over here quite nicely. But for now, I will bid everyone here farewell, and let's see who I'm going to raid with just my 2 people here. Thank you all for being here. I will send people over to... I guess Alice is playing some Astroneer. That seems interesting. There we go. Alright. Cool. So like I said, 2, maybe 3 prey streams before the end of the year comes. So until then, have a good night, everybody, and happy
Very
holidays.
well, all of ye.